Life's not fair, is it, my little friend? While some are born to feast, others spend their lives in the dark, begging for scraps. The way I see it, you and I are exactly the same. We both want to find a way out.
I mean, acknowledging that you are not your brain, you're not your dick or your genitals or whatever. You're not your feet. You're not your nose for powder. You're not your veins for needles. You're not your brain for weed. Like, I mean, you can participate in that, but that's not, like, you are not that. You're not your brain's cravings for sex or booze or a needle. I mean, you have those things, but you are not them. That you are not them. Those are physical cravings. I want it now. I want you. Sam? Sleep here. I found something on the roof up here. It wasn't put there by a ghost or a god. It was put there by a human being. This can only be a man's doing. And a man's undoing. That's just kind of stuff that they sell in New York City. The degenerates from the Big Onion.
The Big Onion?
Yeah, the Big Onion.
I think the Big Onion is Stanford.
There, right next to that electrical.
Yeah.
Communications.
Jesus, I thought you were serious for a second.
But I am.
We are.
Looks like it's gonna be time to die sooner than I thought.
Well, that way we can communicate with you forever.
Are you a happy person, like in general?
Am I right?
Are you a happy person? Because you always have a slight smile, but it's, are you a sad person?
I'm not, I mean, I think things are funny, so I
Right.
laugh a lot.
But that doesn't necessarily translate into, like, happiness on a...
Well, if I'm laughing, I'm happy, I guess.
Where do you live?
I live in Southern California.
Do you have a nice house?
No, I live in a very small apartment.
You have an apartment?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm surprised that you don't have, like, a big, you're Norm Macdonald.
Well, I don't like things.
Oh,
I never have.
really?
No, I've always felt very burdened down by them.
Do you have a pet?
The only thing I can't throw away is when my child gets me a present.
Yes.
So I have those things, but otherwise I just have
How old is your kid?
a bed. What?
You don't just have a bed.
Well, I have
Do you have a coffee pot?
No, I don't.
A teapot?
No. I don't have, I always eat
A microwave?
I always eat at Joe's Diner that's near my apartment.
Why won't you talk to me? Why don't you answer my calls when I call? You think I don't know you're here?
Let's not have any
you think
trouble.
I don't know? You think I don't know?
Would you please leave?
Get your hands off.
Okay, then leave,
I
okay?
just want you to know that I know.
No,
and
let's
I
not
do.
have any trouble. Please, just leave. This isn't the place to do this. Okay. Come on.
You're
Look,
in a
come
hell.
on.
You're in a hell, and you're gonna die in a hell like the rest
Come
of
on
you.
now. There's a cop across the street.
You're like the rest of them.
Look, I'm calling the cops. Oh, officer! Look, don't come around here because I call the police.
I realize now how much she is just like the others, cold and distant. And many people are like that, women for sure. They're like a union.